Oh, goodness gracious. Why is she taking off into the unknown? Why is there a bear coming? Hold on a minute. Hang on a hot minute. Hold the heckin' moment. Okay, we run now. We run now. We run now. Yeah, so I was about to heckin' sleep, and this happens. All right, please go back in the grass. Or back in the den, back in the den, back in the den. No, you heckin' don't. Oh, watch out. Whoa, boy. Tatter, please be careful. Immediate minor injury. That's great. Mink, we've got a leg wound. Oh, I do not want to be here. Okay, Mink is running. Mink is running away. Mink is running away again. This is not good. This is not good. I think the bear's on the run at least. Yeah, this is technically... Okay, Tatter, let the bear go. Please let the bear go. Goodness, I know... Tatter, we gotta leave. Goodness, and I talk about Rat being the one who's, feisty. Gosh. Yeah, so the chain of events that just occurred, I wasn't commentating all of it. Rat was about to go to sleep. We had just finished playing with the pups. Mink decided to disappear into the unknown. I went to go pick up Mink. Right as I went to go pick up Mink, because she got lost, and that would have meant she wouldn't have come back when we were gonna sleep. The bear popped his head over the hill, and you guys saw the rest. So, yeah, what a welcome back to the... Mink, are you kidding me? No, absolutely not. Goodness, I don't think she's even frightened by what just happened. So, yeah, this is a thing that occurred. We're gonna sleep. We're still on the previous day, so we haven't gotten a new challenge yet, but I'm gonna take a big nap before anything else dramatic happens. Okay, Dawn is here. Before we do anything more, I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna roll for our challenge. I think both Rat and Tatter still have injuries. You can see that Tatter does. And Rat, I didn't hear the recovery sound, so this could be an interesting day. Okay, so we sure got a challenge. Yeah, we rolled an 18, which means we're moving right now, immediately, with no further hesitation. So, yeah, we're just going. I don't know what the state of the territory is. I don't know where the nearest den is. I think we're gonna move... We probably ought to move down closer to McBride. We'll kind of go a similar route to what Maple usually takes, I guess. Okay, we can't regurgitate, never mind. Let's just set out this way. I hope there's nothing else lurking, because, yeah, we just have to leave. I'm honestly not mad about that, though, because, that was a hair. We're fine. I'm honestly not mad about this, though, because, like... I don't like the open den. I've realized I don't like the open den. The flea load was starting to get higher. We got stuck scratching, which is part of the reason Mink got lost. I was trying to get over to her, and Rat was busy itching, so that didn't work out so well. But yeah, we're gonna try to go down here to one of these dens. I think this is the one, yeah. This is the one that Maple is usually at in the Lakeshore Pack. So we're just gonna try to hustle our butts over there and hopefully get settled in. All right, here we are, the dens right up there. This is kind of a convenient den too, because if we get the swimming challenge, then this is gonna be a good place for us to do it. But it's also a wooded den. I do genuinely like this den quite a lot, and hopefully we'll have less issues with darn eagles that were causing us so much grief. But this should also conclude our challenge for the day. Now we're gonna be more free. Goodness, skunk. She just tripped right in front of us and almost tripped Rat in the process. But here we go. This is a wooded den. We're going to claim it. And we are going to call this, when it lets us, the second trial, because that is what it is. So now we have the first trial and the second trial. That is our event for the day here. Now, okay, we might be able to feed him if we get some water, we might be able to feed him. Otherwise, we'll probably go get some food. And then, yes, I know the pups are outside. We'll feed him in a minute here, or we'll go back to him in a minute here. We're not that far away. The water's just out of range. We can feed them some now, so this should help. And we have some territory to claim down here, so we'll probably go get some food and maybe try to do a hunt. We'll see. Maybe I'd like to avoid doing a hunt today, all things considered. Oh. Oh. This might not be a fight that's worth picking, actually. Great. Okay, not when we both have injuries. That's That's a disaster waiting to happen. Alright, well, I was hoping we wouldn't have to hunt, but it seems like our hand has been forced. Our luck is swinging like a pendulum, and it today seems to have taken a turn for the worse. Maybe we can hunt these mule deer? That might be fine. Rat has decent stamina. Oh, good. Okay, that's perfect timing. Are these... This one is... No, that is a doe. I was gonna say, but the buck, I don't want to go after it, but I think it's a doe. And Tatter's healed up too. Well, maybe we could have challenged that bear, but I think this might be a little bit better now that we're no longer injured. Let's try to go after these mule deer, see if we can catch up to them. Oh, running right over the old den. We're gonna kill this deer right on top of the old den. Oh, but she took a turn. Oh, that gave us a chance to get close. That gave us a chance to get close. The den tripped her up. All right, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. We're doing some serious damage now. And she's actually heading right in a decent direction. This is back towards where our new den is. All right, she's kind of... Oh, we're out of stamina, that's why. She's kind of going in an okay direction. Well, this is not quite as good now. I kind of want to steer her back toward the den if we can. I don't know if that'll work or not. We're going to try. Tatter's got a good bite. Okay, nope. If you're gonna run away, then we're just bringing you down. All right, we'll get her, we'll get her. Okay, this'll be fine for today. Nope, you're going down. There we go. We'll eat. I don't suspect we'll have a lot of this carcass left, honestly, but we'll howl if there's anything left. We'll feed the pups, and then we'll go down and address the territory situation down here. Whew, all right, we made it back. That was an eventful couple of days. But we're here, we're safe. Tatter's on his way, he's just figuring out the cliffs. And the pups should be fine. We did stop by to feed them before we headed out. So it's mostly just going to be playing with them a little bit before bed, because I think, yeah, they're all still... I shoot for around 80 to 90% health at least, or above. Or not health, hunger before I go to sleep. So this is within an acceptable range. Maybe we'll feed them once or twice just to make sure. But I don't think anybody's too badly off. And after a day like this, with our mission now complete, we are going to go ahead and let the Ragged Pack get some rest. Great, that's not good. Hold on a minute. Who's gotten sick? Oh no, it's Skunk. We had another illness earlier, and that one didn't go so well, so... This is worrying, but we're gonna sleep until dawn, we're gonna see what our challenge is, and then from there we'll assess what we're gonna be able to do about it. Okay, dawn is here. 60% health is not great, but before we do anything else, we're gonna... No, I know, Tatter, we're gonna pause really quick and see what our challenge is. Well, it appears we're not going to be allowed to stay here. Once again, we've rolled an 18. I don't know why I keep rolling the same numbers. This is not on purpose, it just happens. We're going to move to another den again, so we're going to move now. The first thing we have to do is we're going to go pick up Skunk, because first of all, Skunk's going to walk slower. Second of all, we want that companionship boost. The nice thing about this den is there is another den right around the corner, so we're just going to head straight over there. That should be fine. I think this is another wooded den, which is nice because, yeah, we don't want to have to worry about the eagles. The eagles are the most difficult part of this, and I don't know if we look here... We do have to do a little bit of territory marking. We might have to do a little hunting, because I don't think that carcass, you know, we saw it getting eaten by bears, so I wouldn't trust that it's very full. But I think we'll be fine around that to go ahead. We'll choose this den. Yes, and you guys guessed it. Once we finish digging this den out, and the shrew is vanishing. Every single one of these pups is a wanderer. I don't think there's a single one who isn't. But we are going to go ahead and call this the third trial, because that's exactly what it is. And then we're going to woof the pups into it because, yeah, some of them are kind of vanishing. We've got the new den, and before anything else dramatic happens, we're going to go ahead, we're just going to reinforce this little bit of territory. I'm going to try to keep this. I might actually try to take that territory, but we're going to try to do a hunt as well and just get that out of the way as quickly as we're able to. Okay, on second thought, I'm not going to go for this other hex because it's going to be way out in the floodlands and we don't have time to be navigating that right now. I'm just going to remark the ones around here and then try to go for an elk hunt if we can, just to hasten this along. We don't have time to be traipsing around. We need to get back. Actually, maybe we won't have to hunt depending on how much food is left on this mule deer carcass. We need to get back to Skunk, though. We don't want to be away for too long, because this sickness seems like kind of a bad one. And especially now that we're restricted to only being able to get the companionship boost when we have wakefulness, yeah, we want to be even extra careful with that. Okay, we've got some coyotes here, but that's no big deal. Let's go ahead, we'll eat. There's not a whole lot left, but this might be fine for today. Is that... That's not bears. No, that's deer. Okay, that is deer. I was like, what in the world is over there? Alright, the coyotes can leave. I did smell bears, so I was a little on edge. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to mark this territory, and then we're going to get home as quickly as we can and try to spend some time with Skunk. Okay, I think that this has... that completes the territory marker. Well, maybe we can mark some of those on the way back. I think I will actually swing by this other carcass, though, because if we look at our pack info, Tatter's not very full on food, so it might not be bad if we go and see if anything's left of that carcass. Maybe it'll be just enough for him to eat, because I want to make sure he's fairly full on food, too. He's not super hurt right now, but it's just a good idea to have both parents full on food whenever possible. And then we'll spend what we have left of the day with Skunk, if we're able to try and help her recover from this illness. Oh, there's a cougar here. Is there... Okay, there's a little bit left. The cougar left, so we'll actually have these guys eat, especially Tatter, but also let Rat get a bite too. And then we'll head back, because the territory's pretty well reinforced. Oh, Tatter? Oh, he's gonna eat a meat chunk and then come back. But yeah, we'll head back as soon as we can and spend some time with Skunk. Oh boy, what an adventure today has been, and it's not quite over yet. We actually need to go to the other den. I kind of went to this one on instinct, but nope, we moved over here, so we're gonna hang out at this den for a bit. There's some ravens, and I did have Rat bring back a meat chunk just because that was all that was left of the carcass. But yeah, we're gonna spend a little time with these guys, and hopefully Skunk will recover from her illness. She's down to 45% health, which is really not great. It's really not. I hope it's not too late. Well, we've spent most of the day here, but as you can see, Rat is getting pretty tired, and we do have to be up at dawn, and the companionship effect doesn't work while we're too tired, so I think it's going to be time to have Rat get to sleep here. Skunk is currently at 32%. This is not great. Definitely could be better. Could be worse, but could also be better. But I don't think we're going to find out today if she recovers. We'll probably find out overnight. Now, Rat does have a gray coat, so two lowercase k genes, two gray coat genes. So the pups are likely to have average to, depending on if Tatter is a black coat or not, which I'm not actually sure, it'll either be average or potentially above average disease resistance. So I really don't know. We'll see what happens, but we'll have to see in the next episode, because this is getting to be about time to wrap up here. We're at 0% wakefulness. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.